As a 45-year-old working mum, I've achieved a lot of my ambitions and I have a pretty good life. So why don't I feel 100% fulfilled? Is this my midlife crisis? To help answer these questions, Dr. Phil Deprez, a psychologist from Wrexham Glyndŵr University, has brought me along to Wales' Ape and Monkey Sanctuary in Swansea. Apparently we humans have even more in common with primates than I thought. I have no idea why we're in a cage full of lemurs to discuss midlife and a midlife crisis. Can you tell me why you brought me here?
The reason we're here specifically is because there's a lot of research into primates and apes and monkeys that looks at a similar pattern to their happiness as in humans. We go through a U-shape of happiness. So when we're young, we're very happy. We don't have any big real responsibilities. And as we go through life, we tend to have more responsibility, whether it's family or career or aging parents. We become less happy until it reaches the bottom at midlife. And we tend to get more happy as we grow older, because again, we tend to move away from those responsibilities to a certain extent. And there's a lot of research into apes and primates that says they follow a similar U-shaped pattern.
Well, they are our closest relatives, so it should be no surprise that just like us, they also suffer a middle-age downturn. Although I'm yet to see a monkey buy a sports car. So how old are you then, Phil?
I'm in my mid-50s now.
Are you?
Yes, so...
Do you think you had a midlife crisis?
About every 2.5 years. So,
it's ongoing.
It's ongoing. Yeah, I think I thrive on challenges. And for me, in a way, that's what a midlife crisis tends to be. It is looking at, have you achieved your full ambition? Have you achieved your full way of doing what you want to do when you want to do it?
You see, I still feel like there are things that I want to do. I don't feel like it's a time to sort of sit back and relax and take stock. I still feel like there is stuff that I want to do. And for me, I feel like time's running out. And if I want to do stuff,
yes,
I need to do it now. That's how it's manifesting itself for me, I think.
It can be a time where we will look back and just try and put some context into what we're doing, where we are. It could be any personal aspiration that you've had, but sort of went that way and you went the other way. It went off on a tangent. So now's the time that you have got the time to catch up and maybe do the things that you wanted to do, but you never had the time to do.
With the prospect of living for another 40 years, is there another career out there for me?